What do you guys think of Lane? Alright, and up next we have the team superstar. This guy's also just 24 years old. He'll be 25 at the end of this month. He's originally from Winfield, Kansas. He got the live at Woodward Sports Camp over in Pennsylvania, where he got to ride the world's best training facility. And that is why he is as good as he is. Let's give it up right now for Seth Klinger. And I think these guys have a couple of free things to give away, but they're looking for some loud people out there. Stuff to give away.
I know, they're like caught the air.
But for the next part of the show, we actually cannot do it alone. I need the help from 4 loud, brave volunteers. You must be loud and you must be brave. And I got Lane and Seth coming around picking out 2 people each. Like I said, you gotta be loud. Alright, looks like we got our 4 volunteers. Come on over this way real quick. Out of the 4 of you, which one is the bravest? You are? Alright, well since you're the bravest, if you look up there, there's 7 things written. It's the 7 core values of the National Guard. I'm going to have you just pick one word and describe it, and you really can't get it wrong. I'll accept anything.
I would have done loyalty. I was there with loyalty.
Respect. Respect is like, if you want to earn respect, you have to respect others, and that means like being nice and
if I love that, I'd be able to do loyalty, no problem.
You know, all of us and everything.
Alright, let's give him a round of applause. And you know what? I'm actually going to call her out too and make her describe one. You can pick whatever one you want.
Okay. I'm doing honor, and that's like to be able to know. It's like being able to prove yourself and show yourself out there. And yeah.
Alright, let's give her a round of applause. And now that I've picked you guys out, made you talk on the microphone, you guys can go right on over to this guy. Mr. Lane George is going to get you in place where you need to be. I said you have to be brave for a certain reason, not just because I wanted you to talk on the microphone. Lane is going to line you guys up shoulder to shoulder. If you guys out there have not yet figured out what we're going to do, we're going to lay them flat on their back. And then we're going to let this guy, Seth Klinger, attempt to jump right on over their heads. Do you guys want to see that? Alright, well you need to just lay flat on the ground.
Caitlin's like, oh my god, no.
I'd be there.
You guys want to push in real close? You want to be best friends right about now? And there's just a couple of things you guys need to remember as you're laying on the ground. Number 1, keep your legs down, keep your arms to your side. Number 2, No matter what happens, do not sit up. I promise it's for your safety. Seth's going to circle around out there in the hallway, and at the very last second, he's going to simply jump right on over our 4 volunteers. So let's give it up right now for Seth Klinger. Alright, we got Seth up and over our 4 volunteers. Is that what you guys wanted to see? Yeah, that's not really what I wanted to see either, Seth. I wanted to see you do it with your bike, and I'm pretty sure everyone out there also wanted to see that. Is that what you guys want to see? Alright, Seth, no more messing around. Let's do it with your bike this time. Let's give it up right now for Seth Klinger. Alright, here he goes with his bike. Oh man, up and over with his bike. Is that what you guys wanted to see?
No!
Seth, what's going on, man? That is not what they wanted to see. I know I said with your bike, but you know I meant bunny hopping. You guys want to see a bunny hop, right?
Yeah!
Alright, well, I know what everyone's thinking. These are live human beings. What happens if something goes wrong? Say Seth maybe makes the first person and then just monster trucks all of the others. And there's a big old mess and he falls down. Do not worry whatsoever because Seth is wearing his helmet and he's going to be just fine.
He'll be just fine.
But no, really, for you 4 on the ground, if he comes up a little bit short, we'll give you your very own poster and I'll even make him sign it. They seem okay with that, so we're going to do this under one condition, and that is 4 and only 4 people. That is his absolute limit. I've only seen him do 4 just a couple of times.
Oh, that's fabulous.
What are you doing, Lane? You know Seth's barely even going to make it over 4. You really want to put 7 people down? Alright, well if you're going to do 7, you may as well... Yeah, you gotta lay completely flat and do not sit up. Lane, why don't you lay down at the end? So if anyone gets landed on, it'll just be a fellow bike rider, and we'll kind of laugh about it later on in the day. So Seth, you got a long 8 people to jump, so you better go extra fast. And let's give it up right now for Seth Klinger. This is a long 8 people. Yeah! Look easy. Let's give it up. You guys can go back to your seats. Thank you very much for helping us out. This is that part of the show. And are you guys ready for some more action out here?
Yeah!
Alright, I thought so. And we're going to do just that in the form of tech runs or street moves. These aren't the high air flips and spins. These are the tricks that are done on the front and back wheels of the bike. And believe it or not, they're a lot harder. They take a lot more practice. And these guys can do it with the best of them. They can do it even better if you guys get behind them and make some noise. So let's give it up for the National Guard's BMX team. this stuff is dangerous, it takes a lot of practice and skill. But what is not obvious is that underneath our jeans, we all have on our ankle guards, our shin pads, our knee pads. We have our helmet on. The National Guard has a slogan, always ready, always there. That's kind of like how our protective gear is. You never know when you're going to fall down and make a mistake. Seth, he fell down right in front of you guys. He got up, he's fine. He had all of his pads on. I've been riding bikes for 13 years. I still fall down, I still get hurt. There's no way around that. So let's give these riders a round of applause for wearing all their safety gear. And for this next part of the show, we actually cannot do it alone. I need the help from one volunteer, but I can't use students. I'm sorry. I need an adult volunteer, someone over the ages of 18.
I am an adult!
I like this better.
All right, come on over this way real quick.
Colonel.
All right, so what we're going to do is Seth's taking that chair that's readily available over there, and he's placing it on top of the ramp. And we're going to put you right in that chair, and then we're going to let Lane haphazardly jump right over your head, all right? I think you can trust him, but you know what? Just as a safety precaution, why don't we have Lane take a practice jump? We'll let him jump just the chair by itself. We do a lot of these shows outside where you can just pedal as fast as you want. You don't have to worry about going through a hallway or running into a brick wall. So just as a safety precaution, we'll let him take a practice run. And you guys out there in the audience, you're looking for Lane to go about 4 feet over the top of the chair. Is a good safety height. Now pay close attention, because if you think he has the height and distance, give me the thumbs up. If you don't think he does, give me a thumbs down. And we'll just scratch the stunt and move on with the rest of the show. So Lane, whenever you're ready, take it away with that practice run. Alright, what do you think? Should we go for it? I don't know, I'm seeing some thumbs down, but I'm seeing a lot more thumbs up. And I have no idea what practice run you guys were watching, because it looked like Lane cleared the chair by about 3 or 4 inches, not 3 or 4 feet. You guys really want to see him go for it? Okay, well, against my better judgment, we're going to go ahead and put you on top of the ramp. If you want to walk to the far side of the ramp, these two riders are going to help you get on top of there, set into that chair. Let's give them a round of applause for helping us out, being a brave volunteer.
I just like taking his fear off.
Alright, and now that we have you in the chair, there's just a couple things you need to remember. Number 1 is you have to sit straight up and down. It's for your safety. And number 2, I need you to keep your eyes open, not because something might go wrong, but because you have the best seat out here for this stunt. And then number 3, I need you to take your arms and go like this. Alright, just leave them there. You are our human field goal. And Lane's going to go out there, and he's going to get as much speed as he can and jump right over his head. But he's waiting for you guys to get that noise going. All right, here you go.
Come on!
Alright, let's give our volunteer another big round of applause. And right now I'm actually going to turn it over to Sergeant Halloway. He's going to tell you guys just a little bit about the National Guard. Let's give him a round of applause.
So what's up, Harrison? I am here for you. And also, I got to tell you one thing. I was kind of bummed out coming down here. Want to know why?
Because we weren't making noise?
Because I'm a stallion. I'm from Sierra High School. But no, I'm excited to be here because you guys are a great school. Harrison's a great school, and we would need to here, the flight commander, PFC Johnson over here, she's actually in the National Guard. I just want you to understand that. You got questions, ask her. All right, give her a hand. And then also, give another big hand to these BMX riders. This is an awesome Alright, of course we want to talk to you, get a little about the Guard. Remember, you work 1 week in the month, 2 weeks in the summer, and then also get your schooling paid for. You can go to school full time and just live like this and have fun doing it. Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Alright, so now, I want to hear, are you guys better than Sierra?
Yeah! We are so much better than Sierra!
I can't hear you. Are you better than Sierra?
Yeah!
One more. Better than Sierra? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get going on with the show.
Awkward clappings. No.
Alright, you guys ready for the final part of the BMX performance? Okay, well, like I mentioned at the beginning of the show, the louder you guys get, the crazier tricks we're going to do, and the higher we're going to go when we do them. So with that said, can you guys make some noise one more time? For the BMX team? Let's give it up one more time for the BMX. stuff to give away, but we're giving it to the black people. Alright, well before we end the show, there's just a couple people I want to thank. I want to thank Lane and Seth. They came a long way to perform for you guys and they did a great job. Let's give it up for Seth and Lane. I want to thank the National Guard. They brought us out here to perform for you guys. They do a lot of awesome stuff for us. Let's give the National Guard a huge round of applause. I want to thank these people. They work really hard to make sure you guys get a good education, and believe me, there's nothing more important than that. If it wasn't for my education, I wouldn't have learned how to build these ramps and help put together these types of performances. I'm talking about all your teachers, your principal, your staff members. Give them a huge round of applause. And last but not least, give me a huge round of applause. Thank you guys. You guys were a great audience. You stayed loud the whole time, and we really appreciate that. And like I said earlier, if you guys filled out one of those cards, make sure you turn them in. You can win your very own Haro bike. It's the same kind of bike that all three of us rode throughout the show. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I'm going to turn it over to someone to get you guys back to class. Thank you very much, and have a great day.